Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Before starting today's video, I have a really important announcement to make. After receiving a lot of queries regarding these LEGO Technic wall mounts in the background of my videos, we finally launched our online store called petrolheadstore.com, where we bring you the best options to showcase your collection in a similar fashion. The link will be in the description box below, and without further ado, let's start today's video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Icons McLaren MP4x4 with the Ayrton Senna minifigure set. This set has a total of 693 pieces and I really like what they've done with the box. There's a nice depiction of the end product. Both the car as well as the minifigure come with a separate display stand. That's a really nice touch to it. There's some images of the features in this set, and now let's start the unboxing. Now in all honesty, my dumb brain does not know how to open an original LEGO set since I've only been playing with Chinese knockoffs so far. Now I did damage the packaging a little bit, but I think we can still shoot this unboxing video without making too many issues. So the instruction manual has a nice picture of the finished product on the cover. It has a lovely depiction of the legacy of Ayrton Senna with some pictures on the left. Here's a snapshot of what the minifigure is supposedly based on. We move over to something from the design team at LEGO and the designer. And now we start off with bag number 1. So bag number 1 had all of these pieces along with these 2 packets. This one has the head of the Ayrton Senna minifigure, as you can see, along with the trophy. And we can already see his body lying around over here. This is the torso and the legs. So we've just opened up the 2 packets, and the left one had the head for the minifigure of Ayrton Senna. And I love how they've given 2 options for the expression. There's one which is slightly jolly, and there's another one which is slightly serious at the back, so you can switch as per your liking. I think I'm gonna go with the more serious expression. On the right one we've got the helmet for Ayrton Senna, and I'm just gonna show you that. So the helmet is his iconic helmet which he used to wear during his Formula 1 races. I love the design of the helmet, and we've got a spare visor as well in the spare list of spares, so that's a nice touch. So after following the first few steps, here we have the minifigure complete. So after connecting a few more pieces, here we have the minifigure with the helmet and the trophy in either hands. I like how they've got a small holder which goes into his hand and makes it seem as if he's holding the helmet. So the first 10 steps on the set are for the minifigure display stand, and we've already applied our first sticker, which is a nice quote from Ayrton Senna which says, "No matter what your dream is, you have to dedicate yourself entirely to it." So this is where we're at after the first 21 major instructions are over and we've exhausted the first packet. There's some nice interesting pieces that we got in this set, and so far I'm really enjoying this build. It's a really fun build compared to the bigger Technic sets that I've been doing so far. So this is what we got in the second packet, and there's a smaller packet here which has these really nice silver painted pieces, if you can see, and I'm really intrigued to see where these are going to go. Another interesting thing about the manual that I noticed is that there's a small Ayrton Senna minifigure walking across the loading bar as you move through the instructions. So this is where we're at after exhausting the second packet. We've done a little bit of sponsor stickering for Shell on either side, and those nice and shiny silvery bits went over here. So we're starting with the third packet, and we've got these 2 small mini packets here as well. Again, some shiny silvery bits inside, and I see the steering. So here we're done with the third packet, and the nose has come out really well. We've attached the steering wheel to the front axles and it works very smoothly. So we're just about to start with the fourth packet, and we're a little over halfway done with this build. There's a smaller packet with a lot of transparent bits, and there's another small printed plate right here. I had an interesting transparent piece which has a printed tag here, logo over here. Similarly, a lot of printed plates in this packet. There's one more with the number 12, a Honda logo and a McLaren logo, and a few other plates with sponsor logos and brand logos. So here we're done with the fourth packet, and we made this rear wing and the front nose as well. So that looks really nice. We are also done with the cockpit bit with the transparent pieces going in the front. So here's the fifth packet. There's a smaller packet with some really tiny bits, and there's the bigger one with a load of white pieces here and a couple of those Technic pegs and axles. So here we're done with the fifth packet, and I wanted to wait before I put all four wheels on as well as the engine cover to just showcase what I've seen earlier on the packaging. So this is the engine bit that we built in this fifth packet, and this is the cover, which had the teeniest sticker in this whole set, an Ayrton Senna sticker over here on the small tile. And I'm just gonna place this bit on top and wrap the cover. Yeah, so that's nice and tight. So the cover's all set, and now we're gonna put all four wheels on. That's what the finished car looks like. Really nice. I'm gonna place the minifigure along just to show you the size. And huge, definitely huge, much bigger than the pullback that I was talking about earlier. So this is what we have in the final packet, which are bits that are going to assemble the display stand for the car. And before we start with this last bit, I just wanted to show you this small prying tool that I got with this set, which is a really nice addition to have when you're that into Legos. This helps you pry out bricks, as well as there's a small bit over here that helps you to sort of push out the axles, the 4-point axles that you in case go wrong somewhere in the steps. So really nice bit. I did not know what this is initially because I'm also learning about Legos as and when I make videos for you guys, but just wanted to show you that you do get this part along with this set. So it's a really nice addition to have if you're into Legos. So we're finally done with this build. This is what the display stand looks like. It has the biggest sticker from the set, which reads McLaren MP4x4. It has some details about the vehicle, the constructor, as well as the drivers and statistics. So the stand seems to be really sturdy, even though the car's like really heavy. I feel it's a very sturdy stand and a really nice display piece. I'm just going to place Ayrton Senna's minifigure here as well. So yeah, that's what the final build looks like. A lovely set, I must say. For a very quick size comparison, here we have the pullback F1 Mercedes car from Technic, and as you can see, this is way bigger in size compared to the F1 car. It seems to be somewhere at scale with the Ford GT Technic car, which I'll show you in a bit. As you can see, lengthwise it's just a tad bit shorter than the GT, and widthwise again just a tad bit shorter than the Ford GT. Well, now it's time for the final verdict. In terms of building experience, I think this is one of the most fun to build sets that I've come across. Anybody above the age of 10 is really going to enjoy building this set. Although the box said 18 plus, I think the only issue with this would be being a choking hazard because of the number of small pieces for younger kids. But I think above the age of 10, anybody would enjoy it who's progressing from the smaller Speed Champion sets and wants something which is challenging yet fun to build. So this had a good balance of all of that. The working gimmicks are fun, like the engine cover that comes off, the steering, as well as the minifigure and the display stands that come along with it. In terms of pricing, I got this set on Amazon India at a discount for about 4,800 rupees. I think this retails on the same website for as much as 6,500 to 7,000 rupees. A justifiable price, in my opinion, for this set would be somewhere in the range of 5,000 to 6,000 rupees, because there are slightly better Technic sets and other Lego sets that you can go for above 6,000 rupees. In case you're looking at buying this set, I've posted a link to the Amazon product. There are of course multiple online stores that have this set in stock, so you can check them out as well. And again, for the wall mounts in the background, in case you're looking at buying them in India, we have them online on our store, petrolhead.com. The link will be in the description box below. Be sure to check that out. As always, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any feedback in the comment section down below. And subscribe to Petrolhead 707 for more such videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.